Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and most of my videos are about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. So things have been very busy around here. It's just all the holiday stuff going on. We have family coming down Christmas Day. We do our Christmas Eve with our grandma, with our mom's mom, and then Christmas Day we had some family ask if they could come down for Christmas Day, and this is family we don't see very often, so we're like, yeah, we can get together Christmas Day. So we have plans with my dad's side of the family Christmas Day, and then Christmas Eve we go see our mom's mom and my mom's stepdad. So we have a lot to get done. It's just been like, like counting down the days till Christmas, and then it's like almost here. It almost feels like, it's like January, and then like first of the new year, and then you like turn around, it's like November, like things have been crazy. I've been trying not to worry too much about my heart stuff. If you watched yesterday's video, I talked about that I actually quit wearing my pulse oximeter because it was going very up and down, and I didn't want to have to constantly think about what it was doing. And thankfully I can normally feel when my heart rate does go up, just feeling my heart racing. So I've been really just going on that, and decided to, if I feel my heart racing, just lay down. But yeah, the pulse oximeter thing, I mean, it's nice for when I'm not at home, but like if I'm at home, I haven't been using it because it causes me to kind of worry a little bit, seeing the numbers go up. But I am getting a heart monitor soon, and when I'm wearing the heart monitor, I won't be able to wear the pulse oximeter thing anyway. So I'm kind of getting to a place of being okay with not wearing the pulse oximeter because I won't be able to wear it for much longer anyway. I think the hard thing about getting the heart monitor though is I'm supposed to do like my everyday activities. Well, I would say that, but no like exercising or anything like extreme, but like even when I'm just like walking around my room, my heart rate goes up, and that's not normal. So like when I say like my everyday things, I mean like walking around, or maybe walking a little longer than what I normally would, like when my heart rate goes up, because they want to see why my heart rate is going up, because they said that it shouldn't be doing that. So I am a little bit nervous about the heart monitor because I've never gotten one before, and I haven't had these kind of problems, so it's a new issue that is kind of hard to think about because it's like kind of scary. But I'm just really glad that we caught it, like that we don't know what's going on yet because I haven't got my heart monitor yet, but I'm glad that we do know that something is going on. because like even the heart doctor was like, yeah, that's not normal. So yeah, it's just been kind of crazy. I'm trying to think of like anything new that has happened. Today in my mailbox I got some candy canes that are like different flavors. If you don't know what I'm talking about, all of us, we have a little mailbox in our living room. It's like the little ones you buy at the store. And the elf brings a little gift every day until Christmas, and then Christmas is like the big gift. So today I got like different flavored candy canes, so I'm excited to try those. So yeah, one day I got a bath bomb. I don't think I've used that yet. So yeah, it just brings us something every day until Christmas Eve, and then usually get like a small gift, or at least that's how I did it last year. So yeah, I'm trying to think of like what else. I've taken a break from singing at church for now until we figure out what's going on with my heart rate stuff, because I don't really like to take like long breaks from singing at church. I'm a pre-singer at our church, if you don't know. And normally what we do is we have like maybe about 4 or 5 praise singers, and each week a praise singer takes a break. And that way like they don't get burned out. Whenever one praise singer takes a break, somebody else will like take their place. Well, it was like the week before last, I think it was, or it was a couple weeks ago, I was sick. So I wasn't at church that Sunday. And then the Sunday that I got back to church, which was 2 weeks ago, I ended up having a medical moment and could not sing because my medical moment happened before Sunday school even started. If you don't know what my medical moment was, you can go back a video or two. I talked about it. I just don't want to be too repetitive on what I'm saying. But now that we know that something is going on, I definitely don't want to like put myself in a position where I might not can lay down if I feel like I need to, and then end up like fainting or something like that. Now, I didn't actually faint, but every time I get up and like move around for like short period of time, it sometimes feels like I might. So let's see here. Last Sunday, well, yesterday was Sunday, and I had planned on going to church, but then my mom got sick and she was exposed to COVID. So she got a test done. Turns out she doesn't have it. She just has a cold. But we didn't know at the time if she did have it or not. So all of our family stayed home yesterday. So hopefully by next Sunday, hopefully all of us will be able to go to church and get like more on a schedule. Again, it's just we had sickness, and then we had, you know, my heart issue, and then we had like another sickness at our house. So thankfully this sickness, so far only my mom has had it. It has not passed to anyone else that I know of. So that's good. The thing about it is, like, we're a family of 5. I have 2 brothers, if you don't know. They're not really showed on camera that much. But I have 2 brothers, so we're a family of 5. And so sometimes when people get sick in our house, it can pass on to all of us, and then we're sick for, can be weeks, depending on what's going around. So, anyway, just a bunch of crazy stuff going on, but I am really glad that my mom just has a cold and she doesn't have COVID, because if she had COVID, we'd have to quarantine and cancel our Christmas plans. But because it's just a cold, we won't have to cancel, because she can be around people because it's just a cold. And I'm hoping that by the time Christmas gets here that I have my heart monitor. Because I think that having the heart monitor will maybe hopefully help it be a little less scary to know that they're monitoring it that way. So anyways, I'm really excited for the new year, to see what comes up this coming year. I get excited whenever a new year happens. So you're looking back on this last year. I had feeding tube surgery. Got my feeding tube placed. I think it was 1 button change this year. A feeding tube button change. This year, my grandma passed. My dad's mom. So that was hard. So yeah, things, in some ways this year was hard, but like, in other ways a lot of really good things happened. I'm trying to think of like very specific things. Thanksgiving was really good. I'm on a feeding tube, so there's not a lot I can have by mouth, but I did get to have like my own like special kind of ice cream. We watched the Christmas parade. Let's see what else happened. I know there's like so much that's happened, but it's really hard to think back on like very specific things. So yeah, there's been a lot of hard, but there's also been a lot of good, and I'm really glad that I have this channel to share what I go through with you all, and I'm really thankful that I have people that follow my journey, because being able to talk about it on camera really helps. So I appreciate everyone following my journey. Be sure that you subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, because my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. Because I share a lot about my life, having special needs, having health issues, and I'm really glad that I get to share that with you all. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.